breakfast. Do you like breakfast, Aiden? What have you got there?
Papa.
Yeah. Good morning and welcome to December the 6th. My day 2 of Vlogmas. I got a lie-in this morning, which was very pleasant because I went to bed really late last night, or really late for me. I've been going to bed at like 8:30, 9 o'clock the past couple of months, and now, yes, last night after Andrew got back from running club, we wanted to watch a programme, so I didn't go to bed until about 10, and I think I fell asleep, you know, before my head hit the pillow kind of thing. So yeah, and then Aiden slept really well again. He's been sleeping really well recently, which is nice. So yeah, so I got to have a bit of a lie-in. Andrew got him up, but Andrew's going to work today, into the office. Sometimes he works from home, but today he's going into the office, so he had to sort of rush off. So I finished giving Aiden his breakfast and things, and now we're just having a play, and I'm drinking my orange juice, and then we've got somebody coming to look at the front door at 10. I wouldn't mind trying to get in the shower, and then sometime around maybe 3, I think my friend's coming over to use my overlocker, so I don't know, depends how long this guy needs to look at the door for, but we need to go out and do some shopping. So we might go into the city if the guy doesn't take too long at the door, but we might just have to go to Aldi down the road if he's going to be here for a while. Egg! So Aiden's just having a little play with his eggs. I think I'm going to knit a little bit on his Christmas stocking, which I'd wanted to make for him last year and didn't, and then I don't think it's going to be finished for this year either. I'm designing it myself, which is very exciting. It looks huge, but obviously you only have one, and it's supposed to have like toys and things in it. It is so far. So I just did like stripes there, so it's not a rib or anything like that. I wish I'd done it slightly longer and then like done a pearl row so that I could fold it over, but then that would seem too short. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. Maybe once the ends are weaved in and there's not all of these excess bits sort of hanging around, then maybe I won't mind. It's kind of, I quite like it that it sort of folds over like that. And then there's a section with hearts, and then this section is just going to be plain green. I don't think I have the swatch. This section is going to be plain green and will probably be slightly wider than the heart section is. And then I'm going to cut out some felt letters and sew his name on. Then this is the swatch. So that's the green section. I didn't do a full green section in the swatch. And then I'll do some white, red, white, slightly darker green and white again stripes, and that will take me to the heel. And then I'll not decided yet how I'm going to do the heel, whether I'll do a, oh, can you pop that back, sweetie pie? Can you put it back? Good boy. He's just got hold of my knitting with my socks. You can play with that bit, that's okay. Just don't want him to get the needles. So yeah, these stripes will take me to the heel. I don't know whether I'm going to do like a heel flap and gusset, or whether I will do like an afterthought heel or a short row heel. I haven't decided yet, so I probably need to think about that. And then I've got this like snowflake star, and then Can you put it back, please, sweetie? Good boy. Yeah, just leave it alone. Come back to your eggs. Come back to your eggs. Toddlers and knitting. Thank you. I probably need to move this knitting basket. It's quite easily accessible now that he's so clambery. Come back over here. Come on. Plane? Where's your plane? Here it is. Look, watch. Where is it? Oh. Whee. Whee. There we go. And I've got the tree. Will be the last section before I do the toe. So it's probably going to be quite long in the leg and then quite short in the foot. So quite sort of stubby in the foot, like, you know, those are the two sections I've got in the foot. It's probably going to be not much longer than that. I'll probably start after the foot, after the heel. Do you want me to open it? Heel. I'll probably do a couple of rounds of white or something and then just go into this. I can always bulk out the length of the foot with more green if I want to. Hopefully I can get it done. I keep sort of thinking to myself, at least I've got until Christmas Eve. I can be knitting it Christmas Eve day, and then I can, as long as it's finished by Christmas Eve, then it's fine. It's raining eggs. It's raining eggs. Eggs. She's on the floor there. Yeah. Aiden's got a little fruit pot, which they're supposed to be like stage, yeah, biscuit. They're supposed to be like the stage 1 weaning stuff. We did baby led weaning with Aiden, but he really likes these. Although actually I've just noticed this one's got apricot in and he doesn't like apricot. So we'll see how that one goes. And then he's got a peanut butter sandwich. Is that a good biscuit? And a biscuit. I'm trying to kind of wean him off biscuits because he's kind of become a little bit obsessed with them. But so I'm kind of putting them as part of a meal rather than like as a snack. So should we move the spoon because you don't need that. Right. There we are. And then I've got a cheese and pickle sandwich and these pretzels from Aldi, which are a little bit addictive. Probably because they're full of salt. They had plain or like lightly salted ones, but these ones are the sour cream and chive, I think. And they are so good. But you actually get quite a lot in the bag because I've been snacking on these for a couple of days and not sort of in a restrained way. This is quite a restrained number. So yeah, these are really good. So I've just got Aiden down for his nap. It is... oh, it's like 10 to 2, so it's probably like, well, it's 50 minutes later than I would have liked to have put him down for a nap, but I was doing some cleaning in the dining room and he was actually like loving helping me, so I thought make the most of the fact that I can clean while he's still awake rather than having to do it while he's asleep. So yeah, I got like hoovering done, which he used to hate, so I was a bit like eek about doing it, but he was like shrieking with laughter. Strange child. So now while he's sleeping, I'm going to do something about this so that when he... I quite like to do that so that when he wakes up it's like a fresh slate, because if he comes into the room and it's like this messy, then he's just like, oh, totally overwhelmed by the fact that everything's out and he doesn't know what to play with, and he can't really play with anything while it's all like this. So I'm going to tidy this, get this nice and neat for him. That probably take me like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to just sit down, I think, and relax a little bit. Somebody's coming over, I think I mentioned a couple of times. One of my friends coming over this afternoon to borrow my overlocker. So I need to make sure that I'm like ready to receive her. That is much better. Oh, it's still not like super tidy, but he's gonna come in and mess it up again soon, so I'm not gonna like spend too long. But there we go. Perfect. I'm trying to upload yesterday's vlog, but it is taking forever. Look, it's been going for like a couple of hours already, and it says that it's still got 1 hour and 14 minutes left. I think I started at like 10 and now it's like 2. So yeah, fingers crossed it will go. I think it's because maybe my laptop keeps going to sleep, and I don't know whether that interrupts it, so I'm gonna change some settings so that that stops. But yeah, hopefully this will be up soon.
But they're not vegan. They're not vegan, unfortunately, so we can't eat them. But that's okay. So they're in the living room right now. They're jumping in sacks. I can't remember what this is called in English, but the noises sound like they're having a lot of fun. I can hear them cheering Ruby on.
I'm watching old Homespun House Vlogmas because I wanted to just put a playlist on of videos, and they have a couple of playlists of old Vlogmases, so I thought that would work pretty well. Aiden's been asleep for over an hour, which is good, and someone will be coming over soon. I've been like not saying her name as if it's like a massive secret. Laura, my friend Laura, will be coming over soon to use the overlocker, so I need to move Aiden out of the dining room in case he wants to keep sleeping. Aiden just woke up from his nap and he's playing on his bike. Figure out which way around it. Bike, yeah. And I've just remembered that I need to rethread my overlocker because Laura's resizing bed sheets and they are white and grey, I think. So so I need to rethread at least 2 of the threads so that if it like tugs or anything like that, you can't see like orange and green and pink thread. And I haven't actually threaded my overlocker since the very first time I threaded it, so I just hope I can remember how to do it. It does have this useful kind of picture here to tell me what to do, but we'll see. No pressure! No pressure. Laura has just gone to use the overlocker, and I am just making something for Aiden for tea. He's going to have corn sausage, some chips, and some veggies. Yeah. Couldn't really think of anything else for him to have today. I'm feeling like really, when it comes to food preparation and things like that at the moment, a But this weekend I'm determined to come up with a food plan for the week, shop for it, and then stick to it. We'll see if that goes anywhere. So yeah, and then when Andrew gets home from work, we're gonna have some chili leftovers from earlier in the week. We'll probably have that with some rice, she says. Well, we're not gonna have that with rice. Maybe we'll have that with pasta. And we've got some wraps, so we'll have that. I can't believe it's Friday. This week has just like disappeared. It's crazy. So yeah, and we don't really have any plans for the weekend, so that's kind of good because it means that there's more chance that we can get things for the house sorted and like food sorted and things like that. But also it's kind of means that we'll probably end up not really doing anything. So I have got one thing in mind that I would really like to do before Christmas, so I might suggest that to Andrew, and we'll see, maybe we'll do that this weekend. So I'm gonna get this food in for him. I realised I put the sausage on there, but the chips take longer. Yeah, and then he'll have a bit of an early tea, and then we'll probably just watch some Peppa Pig. Oh no, it doesn't open, sweetie. I thought you'd heard me, even though I was whispering. But yeah. So, are you drawing, Aiden?